Hey Barbara, my name is Marquis and I am the owner of Nomatic Marketing. And in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Now, most likely you're sitting there just asking yourself, why would I even be doing this or what's in it for me? And those are actually pretty valid questions. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners, they're just too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is, they don't know who's an expert and who isn't, who's going to actually help them or who's going to end up just taking their money. I found by giving people a free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business, it's just resulted in business owners raising their hands and just saying, hey, Marquise, can you just do this for me? So if by the end of the video you feel like I can help your business just gain new customers, shoot me a message and we can chat. Or you can just kind of take this for yourself, and that's fine too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time. So the three things we're going to go over today are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So the first thing is content. So when it comes to content, content is usually any of the words, phrases, or pictures that show up on your website. So while searching for you, it looks like you guys actually don't have a website just yet. I do have the Facebook page that was sent to me, and I believe that this is it. I think it's great because you have a bunch of information that shows what your business is, what your business does, and even your contact information for people that want to get in contact with you. The issue is that without having a website, it kind of leaves you in the back of the group when you compare yourself to your competitors. Most websites that do well on any kind of like search engine, like Google, for example, they need, in order to be optimized, they need to have at least 1,500 words on their front page. So I just did a cursory search of one of your competitors using a free tool that I use here. It's called SEO Quake. SEO Quake is a free extension. You can actually run it right on your browser in order to find out more information. So this is ManitouWellness.com in Colorado Springs. I did a quick search just to see where they stood because they were one of the first ones to pop up for Reiki healing Colorado Springs. Looks like the total number of words they have on their site are 1,223, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty good, but it's not 1,500 words to be fully optimized with Google. So just imagine if you guys had a website that had 1,500 words, pictures, and everything. That would blow Manitou Wellness out of the water, and you guys would start to come up in that #1 spot, which is probably something that you would be looking for. The second thing is going to be citations. So when it comes to citations, I did a quick search online, as I was saying before, for Reiki healing Colorado Springs. So usually when you do a search like this, the first thing that would come up in this area up here would be Google Ads. So you'd see some ads running for anybody that would be using ads for like Reiki practitioners. But it doesn't look like anybody's really running any ads, which is also an area that you can delve into. It just depends on how much the cost would be per click, because you pay every time that someone clicks on one of your ads. The second area, though, which I think would be more beneficial to your business, is the Google Maps section. So this is a Google Map Pack, or Maps for short. We can find a business's name, address, and phone number, aka their NAPs, in this section. So a lot of business owners ask me, how do they rank, or how would they rank in this map section? The first thing that they would need to do is actually build out a Google My Business. That's actually not all that difficult. Any business can do it. The difficult part comes with optimizing it and making sure that it has the right information for Google to rank you high enough. And when I say rank you high enough, I mean actually ranking you in these top 3 spots. And that's only one of the things you can do. The second thing, which actually tends to have more weight, when it comes to doing a search online would be your citations. So if we do, and we click right over here, this is another tool that we use. This is called whitespark.ca. So Whitespark is probably anywhere from $30 to $70 a month. You can download it and you can use something like this as well if you ever wanted to. So I just did a quick search for citations online. So your citations are anywhere in which your name, address, and phone number are found exactly in some kind of search. So whether that is, I don't know, yellow pages or like white pages, or even having your information in this Facebook area, like the way it is, that would technically be a citation. So if we take a look down here, it looks like you guys have about 10 citations. I looked up one of your competitors as well, River Moss Reiki. They have about 18 citations. So that's not bad. You're actually pretty close. Customers that tend to work with me, we get them anywhere from 200 to 300 citations. The reason that we do that is basically just to blow your competition out of the water so that they can't touch you in this map pack area. If you're number one, you're going to stay number one. There's not too many people are coming for the 200 to 300 range, but we know how to do it. So we tend to put people in a pretty good area. The last thing that we want to talk about is going to be backlinks. So think of backlinks as how a website has authority on the web. So simply put, it works like this. So site A points to site B, therefore site A acts as a backlink that gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. So Google is kind of like a popularity contest. The more sites that point at you and say, hey, look at peace, love, and Reiki healing, the more popular you are, the more Google moves you up. So if we take a look over here, as I said before, you guys don't have a website, so can't really put any backlinks to it. So that would be the first thing that you guys would probably want to fix when you had a chance. The second thing is taking a look at one of your competitors. Again, this is Manitou Wellness. I just threw them into one of the other tools that we use here. This is Ahrefs, another tool that you could use or download. I think Ahrefs is probably like around $100 a month, but still something that you can utilize if you wanted to go around and use this information in order to find out what all this was about. So it looks like Manitou Wellness has about 309 backlinks here. So this is 309 backlinks across 44 domains. That means these 44 websites have 309 backlinks to Manitou Wellness. So they're helping to rank Manitou Wellness in the search. The great thing about using something like this is you can actually click on these domains in order to see what domains they are that are backlinking for Manitou Wellness, and you could click on them and try to get a backlink with them. Definitely something that we do and we would utilize with some of the companies that we work with as well. So this is something to take a look at for yourself, all right? And not just any backlink works though, so they do need to be relevant. It is a difference between putting a backlink in, let's take a look here, wellnessliving.com and a backlink for, I don't know, like pizzahut.com. Like one actually is relevant to Reiki healing, the other not very relevant. It's relevant to pizza or food, I guess, So once again, what we covered today is just content. So you guys do have a Facebook page, but I would really recommend having a website, even if it was a smaller website. Honestly, it wouldn't even have to be 1,500 words to start out with. It could be less just to get you guys started somewhere. But your front page would need to have at least 1,500 words in order to be fully optimized so you guys can start just ranking organically for searches like Reiki Healing Colorado Springs. The second thing is citations. So you do want to have anywhere from 200 to 300 of these to just beat out the competition by a landslide. And the third thing is backlinks. So you just need more relevant backlinks pointing to you guys. So once you have a website, You just get some backlinks, make sure that it points back to you guys just to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can actually be number one across Google. Just from taking a look at your competitors and what they are ranking for. And this is something I can actually show you also. Just from the area of keywords. So if this pops up. So if we take a look at the keywords that they're actually ranking for Manitou, they're ranking for a lot of stuff that does not have to do with Reiki at all, which puts you in a very good position. So they have Wellness Center Colorado, Wellness Centers in Colorado, Health and Wellness Center Colorado, and that works out well for them because they don't just do Reiki healing, but for somebody like you who does mostly Reiki healing in their business practice, that leaves the market wide open for you guys to build a website that ranks organically with keywords. So I bet you're wondering, I don't know, I guess, what now? Well, you can either go and use the information I provided you on your own, and I am perfectly all right with that. Or if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself some time, you can give me a call at 970-829-1342, or you can just message me right through Facebook and we can have a chat there. Once again, my name is Marquis with Nomatic Marketing, and my number is 970-829-1342. I look forward to hearing from you, Barbara. Have a good one.